we present Peter Sallis, Barbara Windsor and Glynn Edwards in Living with Betty by Arline Whittaker, with Rosalind Knight, Simon Molloy, Diana Mather, Rosalie Williams and Chris Ellison. Living with Betty.
Come on, Trevor, I'm going to be late.
You're going to be late. I should have been taking impressions of Mr. Weatherspoon's gums 10 minutes ago.
This'll be the first time I've been late since I started at this branch. Oh, no. Oh, look what's coming up the road.
It's Dad's truck.
Oh, he's not going to park it here.
Yes, he is.
Oh, but he can't, Trevor. Go and tell him he can't.
Hello, Trev.
You're not leaving the truck there, are you?
I don't know, don't worry, it'll only be a minute. Here, have a butcher's at that.
Oh, what is it?
Kippers. Dozen of them. Got them in Aberdeen. Just want to drop them off here before I take the trucks to the yard. Bit late, aren't you?
That's an understatement.
Trevor!
See you later, Dad.
Yeah. See you, Trevor.
He'll be away again in a minute. He got a dozen kippers in Aberdeen. Just wants to drop them off. I love kippers. We could have them tonight. I look forward to that.
Well, the neighbours won't take kippers as an excuse if that truck's there for long.
I've told you. He'll only be a minute.
2.5 hours that thing's been there, Harold. 2.5 hours.
Yes, my precious.
What are you going to do about it?
About what, my sweetness?
About the truck. The truck that's been there for 2.5 hours.
Been where, my angel?
Parked next door.
Is it, my sweet?
Harold, if you don't take your face out of that book, I'll take it out for you.
Yes, my precious. Were you saying something?
Oh, give me strength. Where is your mind, Harold? Has it gone out to lunch?
No, dearest, it's gone into the depths of Arabia with Dame Freya Stark.
Well, it had better get back here fast and go and do something about that truck.
What truck, my petal? Ow!
How kind of Dame Freya Stark to write such heavy books.
I wonder why you keep me waiting. Shamaine, my shamaine.
Here you are, Bill. I brought you a cup of tea.
Thanks, Betty. Just what I needed.
No luck yet?
No, I can't understand it. I'll have to phone the firm, get them to send a mechanic over.
Yeah. Here, don't look round, but Muriel's peeping through her curtains again.
Nosy old bat. I bet she's given Harold a bit of verbal GBH about my truck being here.
Yeah, I bet she sends him out to talk to you soon.
Yeah, that's a good idea. He might know what's wrong.
Shouldn't think so, Bill. Not unless Shakespeare wrote a sonnet about it. And there weren't a lot of articulated trucks around in his day.
Harold Taverner, are you a man or a mouse?
Well, I've never had any aggravation from the cat, my precious.
Go out there, Harold, and tell him to move that truck. I don't want it there when Mrs. Brightwell comes round. She's the chairwoman of the Women's Institute, and I have my image to think of. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping to be next year's chairwoman. Oh. I don't want her to think that I live in the sort of neighbourhood where people park articulated trucks.
Well, I don't like to interfere, my love. I'm sure that Bill...
Harold, now.
Yes, my sweet.
Well, I don't know, Harold. It beats me.
Have you tried tapping that?
Yeah.
Have you tried kicking it?
Yeah. It hurt my foot.
Well, then I'm out of ideas.
Come on, let's get inside and have a beer.
Well, I'm not sure that Muriel would like that.
I'm not inviting Muriel, Harold.
She only sent me out to ask you to move it.
Well, I can't move it, can I? You can tell her she's welcome to move it herself if she can push hard enough.
Well, Muriel could probably move it just by talking to it.
I've phoned a firm. They're sending a bloke out. Here, Harold, I can hear a can of light ale singing to get out of the fridge. Come on, follow me.
I can smell beer on your breath, Harold.
Beer, my precious? How strange.
You've been drinking next door?
No, I was standing next to Bill while he had a drink. The fumes must have got into my clothing.
Well, I hope you've remembered you have to go and see your Vera in hospital this afternoon.
Oh.
They don't like the smell of beer fumes floating about in hospitals.
Well, I'm sure Vera doesn't want to see me, my dearest.
Of course she wants to see you. She's your sister.
Well, she's been my sister since she was born. But that doesn't mean she's ever got much pleasure from the sight of me.
No, well, few people have, Harold. But duty is duty. When Cedric rang yesterday, I told him you'd go and see her this afternoon.
Well, I'm sure she'd rather see you, my love.
You know perfectly well your Vera doesn't like me.
Well, I can't imagine why, my...
Well, goodness knows I've tried to be nice to her for the past 40 years, but I'm fighting a losing battle. Look at the time she bought that Lurex cocktail dress for the Masonic dinner. Who was it who told her what she looked like from behind?
You did, my petal.
But did she appreciate it? Well, it's their loss, Harold, that's all I can say.
Yes, my wondrous one.
What do you think you're doing now?
Well, I was just going to sit down and look at the paper for a few minutes.
You can tidy up the rose bed in the front garden. I saw a weed in it yesterday.
A weed? Huh, it must have strayed in from next door. I've told that garden very firmly that you don't allow weeds.
Sometimes, Harold, it's not easy to tell what stems from your weird sense of humour and what stems from pure stupidity.
Oh, what can ail thee, knight at arms, alone and palely loitering? The sedge is withered from the lake, and no birds sing.
Harold, am I talking to myself again?
No, my angel, no, I am.
Do you want another piece of this pie, Bill?
No, thanks, Doc.
What are we going to do, Bill, if you don't turn up? You know what people are like around here. I mean, they wouldn't mind if you left a Rolls Royce parked out there for 3 months, but they don't like an articulated truck there for 3 minutes.
Yeah. I know what Katherine will say. I am lowering the tone of the neighbourhood. Hello?
Bill, it's Katherine. Do you realise you're lowering the tone of the neighbourhood with that truck there?
Funny you should say that.
It has to be moved.
Well, just one little problem, Kath. It won't go.
Well, that's what Muriel said when she phoned me, but you'll have to get it to go. I don't want to get home and find a truck parked outside my house. This isn't Stepney, Bill, this is Cheshire.
Thanks for the geography lesson, Kath.
Katherine.
It'll be gone by the time you gets home.
Well, it better had be.
What's she expect me to do? Take it to pieces like a Lego set?
Hello, can I come in?
Of course you can, Harold.
Hello, Harold.
Look, I don't want to disturb your meal, but I'm looking for Twinkle.
Twinkle? Yeah, that's not your pet name for Muriel, is it?
No, Bill, Muriel doesn't twinkle. She sparks a bit from time to time, but she definitely doesn't twinkle.
It's their cat, Bill. You must have seen him. A big, fat, black and white thing.
Muriel likes to know where both Twinkle and I are at any given time.
Yeah, cats like to go under cars and things, don't they? Twinkle could be under the truck.
We must be balmy. All three of us on our hands and knees in the road talking to a cat that isn't even listening.
He's just sitting there looking at us.
It's called dumb insolence, Betty.
Come on out, you daft cat.
Oh, it's typical of Twinkle. Find the most inaccessible spot and he just sits there gloating.
Twinkle! Come on, Twinkle! Shoot! Shoot, shoot!
Come on out, Twinkle. There's a good boy.
Should I go and get a saucer of milk to entice him out?
Well, he doesn't drink much milk, Betty. He's a very macho cat.
Well, what would entice him out then?
Well, a fat mouse doing a rumba.
Come on, Twinkle.
Here, try singing to him, Bill. That might shift him.
Singing what?
Well, he likes Al Jolson.
When the red robin comes bobbing along.
Along, there'll be no more sobbing when he starts bobbing along. So it's all
Is this a private performance or can anybody join in?
Oh, yeah, well, you are the mechanic?
Yeah. So, what's wrong with her then?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with me.
I didn't mean you, love. I meant the truck. You all down there praying to it, or what?
There's a cat under it.
Twinkle.
Oh, that'll soon shift when I get the bonnet up.
Oh, there he goes. Grab him, Bill.
Oh, Twinkle.
Where?
Oh, look, we can corner him if we go round the other way.
Quick, he's by the wheel.
Grab him from your side, Harold.
Twinkle. Ow!
Grab him.
Well, I nearly got him.
He's raced off round the side of your house,
Oh, well,
Harold.
never mind, Betty. He'll be all right now. I can go back to Muriel and report that he's in the garden. He's the cat that walked by himself, but Muriel won't accept that.
Won't accept what, Harold?
Well, the cat that walked... well, no, it's a quote from Kipling, Betty. I like Kipling. Do you?
Yeah.
Do you like Kipling, Bill?
I don't know, Harold. I've never kibbled.
Lift up your feet, Harold. Harold,
Yes, my love.
lift your feet up.
Yes, like that, my sweet?
It doesn't matter how, Harold, as long as I can vacuum underneath them.
But the carpet's clean, my precious. The carpet's always clean.
Of course it is, Harold. It's clean because I clean it every day. If I didn't clean it every day, it wouldn't be clean, would it? There. You can put your feet back now. You know, I think we need a new carpet in this room. The pile on this is getting very thin.
Well, I can't imagine why. After you've given it so much attention with a vacuum cleaner over the years, it almost smacks of ingratitude to go bald like this.
Isn't it time you went upstairs and changed those trousers?
Change them for what, my sweetness? A kilt?
Don't try and be clever, Harold. It doesn't suit you.
No, my dearest.
Those trousers are too shabby to go to the hospital in.
Ah, yes. Well, I thought I'd go tonight, my sweet one, rather than this afternoon. Well, look,
You
see, I
go this afternoon, Harold. I don't want you here when Mrs. Brightwell comes. It's bad enough having the shame of a worn carpet without her seeing you as well.
Well, I wouldn't want to cause you any social embarrassment, my little dove.
Then go and change those trousers.
Of course, my petal. I met a lady in the meads, full beautiful, a fairy's child. Her hair was long, her foot was light, and her eyes were wild.
What are you smiling at, Harold?
Nothing, my precious.
I don't trust you when you smile, Harold Taverner. Things creep into your mind.
Oh, they do, my dearest, they do.
Amazing, that, isn't it? I've got everything in the back of this van that you could possibly want for a truck.
Except the bit we need.
That's right. I could have sworn I had one in here.
Is it a big thing?
No, it's only small, but vital.
Yeah, I know a few things like that.
I'll have to go back to our workshop for one.
Well, how long will that take then?
Well, I've got to get there and back. Then I've got to dismantle that mounting, get a bit of oil into those brackets.
If I went and got it, you could start doing all that now.
Ah, but I might need your help with some of the bolts. They look a bit rusted in.
I'll go and get it for you. Just tell me what to ask for.
Yeah, fantastic. No, you're a real good one. Come here. Let's give you a big French kiss.
Oh, Phil, get old now. Not in the street.
It's nice in the street, isn't it?
They're cavorting in the street now.
Oh, such liberty.
What was that, Harold?
I said such a liberty.
This used to be such a nice neighbourhood. You could have invited anybody here before they came. Anybody. And not been ashamed.
Even Mrs. Brightwell.
I don't know how I'm going to explain that truck if it hasn't been moved by the time she gets here. Don't forget those grapes for Vera. And don't let her tell you how serious the operation was. Mrs. Brightwell had the same thing done last year, and she was organising the bring and buy sale 2 weeks later.
Mrs. Brightwell is an inspiration to us all.
You'd better get on your way. Where's Twinkle?
Oh, I think he's in the garden. Although at this time of day he likes to stroll down the road and terrorise that Alsatian at number 14.
Come straight back from the hospital, Harold. Don't hang about after you've seen Vera.
Yes, my dove. Why would I hang about? I've heard of train spotting, but stretcher spotting sounds a bit macabre.
Oh, well, you were lucky to get back from Aberdeen in this one, mate.
Yeah, well, it's due for servicing later this week.
Well, I'm going now. I'll get back as soon as I can.
Thanks, Donald. It's only 10 minutes in the bus.
Yeah, bye.
Oh, Betty,
Oh, hello, Harold.
can I give you a lift somewhere?
I'm going down Bill's factory.
Well, hop in, I can drop you off there.
Thanks, Harold.
I'm going to the hospital, so I have to pass the industrial estate anyway.
That mechanic needs a part for the truck. I just hope he can get it fixed before Katherine gets home. We'd all just begun to get on a bit better. I don't want this to cause any trouble.
Ah, yeah. Well, when you get back with the spare part, will it take a long time to fit it?
I don't know, Harold. Why? Are you getting a bit of aggro from Muriel about it?
I'd just like it to be there for a little longer,
Why?
so that a certain Mrs. Brightwell can enjoy a good helping of outrage.
Oh, look at that. Can you believe it?
Well, what is it?
It's what we need, isn't it? It's the very part we want.
You mean Betty's gone all the way to the factory for nothing?
In a word, yes.
Blimey, she's going to be dead chuffed about that, won't she?
Here, take this.
A bottle of gin?
It's a gin bottle, but it's not a bottle of gin. That's my own personal supply of distilled water. I'll need a drop of that later. So stand it over there on that garden wall so we know where it is.
Well, why are you going to need it?
The battery in my van needs topping up.
Hello, Trevor Simmons.
Trevor, it's me.
Yes, darling.
That truck is still there. It's broken down.
Ah, problem.
Muriel's phoned me twice to complain about it.
Big problem.
The bank's very busy today, and they don't like me making so many personal calls.
Enormous problem.
Can you go home and sort it out?
Ah, mega problem. Not a chance. My last patient's booked in for 6:30.
6:30?
It's an emergency. The man's just walked into a plate glass door and broken his front teeth.
Really? People are so clumsy and thoughtless. It doesn't occur to him, I suppose, that you might have a home to go to.
I don't suppose it does.
You're no help, Trevor, are you?
I'm a dentist, Catherine, not a mechanic. I'm sure Dad's doing his best to sort it all out.
I know your father's best, Trevor. It involves sitting with a pint of beer and waiting for the problem to go away.
There you are. That's sorted out that little problem.
What, you mean you've done it?
Of course I've done it. I'm an artist when it comes to engines. An artist.
Look, I only wanted you to mend it. I didn't want a portrait of it.
Twinkle? Twinkle? Where are you? Twinkle? Come on, Twinkle. Oh, no. Twinkle, come down. Come down at once. Leave those birds alone. Come down. Twinkle, 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 Twinkle. Don't go any higher. Oh, Twinkle, you are a stupid cat. Sometimes you're worse than Harold. Even he wouldn't climb a tree that he can't get down. There, you're stuck now, aren't you? I'll get a ladder. What a silly cat you are.
Thanks, mate. Tell them I'm bringing it right back. Oh, here, your gin bottle. Oh, well, it's only water. I'll stand it back there for now.
Ah!
What's that? Muriel! God. You all right, Muriel? Something wrong?
Help! Oh! Help!
Blimey. What is it? What's the matter, Muriel? What's happened?
what does it look like? I fell off the ladder. Oh.
Have you hurt yourself?
Oh, my ankle hurts. I can't get up.
Come on, girl, I'll help you up.
Oh.
Get hold of me. Put your arm round my shoulder, and I'll lift you.
I was trying to get Twinkle.
Well, I wouldn't worry about him. He just strolled in through your kitchen door.
I can't... Oh, I can't put any weight on my foot.
Blimey, I'm going to have to get you to the hospital.
But Harold's taken the car.
We'll have to go in a truck.
The truck? I'm not going in your truck.
Well, it's either that, Muriel, or hobbling around in agony. What do you want?
Well, I can't be seen in an articulated truck.
We can't walk there like this, can we?
Oh.
Come on, girl. Come on, look, we're nearly there. There, you sit on the wall for a minute while I open the cab door.
Oh.
There, yeah, you'll be all right there for a second.
What's this gin bottle doing here?
Don't worry, that's only water.
I don't want a gin bottle left on my... Oh, no. Oh, please, no.
What's the matter?
It's Mrs. Brightwell.
Who?
On the other side of the road, coming this way, Mrs. Brightwell.
Well, we don't have time for social chit-chat. Come on, girl, I'll give you a leg up.
It's very high.
Put your good foot on the step here and hold on to that handle and pull yourself up. When you're up there, hold on, and I'll pull you in from my side.
What am I going to say to Mrs. Brightwell?
How about, hello, Mrs. Brightwell?
This will finish me. I'm ruined. My reputation's gone.
Ease round a bit and bring your bottom this way.
Do you mind?
Don't worry, I wasn't going to touch it.
How dare you?
Now, hold on to my arm, hand to the back of the seat and pull yourself in.
Oh.
That's it. I told you it'd be all right. Now, pull that door closed.
Muriel? Mrs. Brightwell? This isn't quite what it seems.
Is this gentleman a friend of yours?
No.
Yeah.
I see.
I fell and hurt my foot. We're going to the hospital. It was an accident.
Accident, indeed. She expects me to believe that when there's a gin bottle on the wall. Oh, dear. Not chairwoman material. No, not chairwoman material at all.
Hello, Vera. How are you?
Oh, Harold. Cedric told me you might be coming in.
I brought you some grapes, Vera. Muriel bought them specially.
She's not with you, I see. Got better things to do, I suppose, than come visiting the sick.
It's a lovely afternoon out there, Vera.
Still, I don't mind. You know me, Harold. I always stay cheerful. Even when I'm in agony. Which I am, of course. I've got a scar that stretches
It's been lovely all day.
Yes, well. As long as you can keep a smile on your face, you can cope with all sorts of disasters. And goodness knows I've had my share of those, haven't I? Still, laugh, and the world laughs with you. That's what I always say. Jessie came in last week with their Tracy and Carol.
Laugh, and the world laughs with you.
They didn't stay
Weep,
long.
and you weep alone.
They didn't want to tire
The
me.
sad old earth must borrow its mirth.
People are very thoughtful about not
It
staying
has
too
trouble
long.
enough of its own.
I told them all
Sing
about
and
the
the
operation.
hills will answer.
Did I say I'd had 37 stitches?
Sigh, it is lost on the air.
He must have had a degree in needlework, that surgeon.
The echoes bound to a joyful sound, but shrink from voicing
But
care.
I don't complain. Nobody ever hears me complaining. Can't abide those people who go whinging on about their... What's the matter, Harold? Is there something fascinating outside that window?
Well, it's Bill's truck. Good grief. It's Muriel.
Muriel? Has she changed her mind about coming to see me?
Bill's helping her down. She looks as though she... Oh, my godfathers. Oh, she can't walk.
Can't walk? Why can't she walk?
Bill's putting her in a wheelchair. I'll have to go down, Vera. She must have had an accident.
That's typical of Muriel, that is. She can't bear the thought of anyone else having a bit of the limelight.
Well, it was nice to see you, Vera. I hope you feel better soon.
Harold?
Yes?
I thought you were going to leave those grapes.
Well, the kippers are delicious.
Here, Harold, have another one.
You were really lucky, Muriel. You could have broken it.
I wish I had. A break isn't as painful as a sprain.
I expect you feel very shaken by it.
I feel more shaken up by the memory of Mrs. Brightwell's expression as we drove away and she found the gin bottle on the wall.
Gin bottle, dearest?
It's a long story, Harold.
Oh, here's Trevor.
Oh, hello. Didn't know we were having a party.
Muriel had an accident, Trevor.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Muriel.
I'll survive, Trevor, thanks to your father and his truck.
What a wonderful smell of kippers. I've been looking forward to these all day. I'm starving.
Well, there's some good news, Trevor, and some bad news. Now, the good news is the kippers are marvellous. The bad news is we've eaten them all.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just the one who pays the mortgage. Here, this note was behind the door.
Oh, what is it?
It's from the people across the road, saying they'll phone the police if you bring that truck round here again to give Muriel a joyride.
A joyride?
In Living with Betty, Peter Sallis was Harold, Barbara Windsor was Betty, and Glynn Edwards was Bill. Rosalind Knight was Muriel, Simon Molloy and Diana Mather were Trevor and Katherine. Mrs. Brightwell and Vera were played by Rosalie Williams, and Chris Ellison was the mechanic. Living with Betty was written by Arline Whittaker and produced in Manchester by Mike Craig.